Hi everyone, so we've come down to Lavington today to catch up with Jake from Wolki Farm, and we're at his butcher shop, which is basically a self-serve one, but I'll get Jake to explain it all because he'll make a lot more sense than what I can. So hi Jake.
Sure. Hey.
Welcome to Dave and Kerry's Camping and Trips.
Good to be here.
Like I said, you can probably make more sense than what I can come up with, so if you just want to give it,
before that, I'm going to tell I'm really excited to be here, guys. I've been shopping already, got all my food.
Yes.
I've even got the soaps, fantastic. Love the soaps.
Yes, you do.
I love them. And your honey, your lard as well, love it. And I've even got eggs because I'm going to do a nice quiche tonight.
Yes, we're having quiche.
Yeah, so I've got my eggs from here as well because you've got the chickens at home.
Yep.
So, and you can't beat fresh chicken eggs. And they walk around free, don't they?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Best eggs on earth. Now the meat here is fantastic. I can vouch for it. We've got it before.
Yeah, we've tried it already, and we've come down and got a whole box full today.
And we've done this trip specifically to come and get the food today. And then we're going to be heading back home after. But yeah, but I think you go
let's
out
let the
and
expert talk.
Everything what we do,
sure.
And your home delivery. And actually, everybody, fantastic for a Christmas gift for someone doesn't know what they're doing, what to get for people, or they deliver now, which is fantastic.
We just started our pre-orders for Christmas hams.
Oh, there you go.
There we go, big hams. Yeah, look, this is our family business. We're a regenerative farm based in this area, which is Albury, New South Wales. And on our farm, we raise beef, pork, lamb, eggs, and then we do a heap of little value adds like our soaps, our rendered cooking fats, lard and tallow, a bit of skincare products, honey. We're busy. On our farms, we run an organic grass-fed operation, so we don't use any herbicides, any chemicals, no synthetic fertilizers. Everything's done quite gently, and we like to sort of really prioritize those natural environments for the animals. When we got a couple of years into our farm business, we realized that the bottleneck in our operation was the butchering. It was really hard to, I guess, rally the local butchers to do all of our cutting and packaging. So we actually purchased this. This was closed down. It was an old butchery building.
Oh, okay.
And we renovated it and we opened it up again. So we've got 2 full-time butchers out the back that cut and pack all of our produce. We do everything cryovac packed, portioned and frozen. So there's actually some hogget loin chops, nice big loin chops.
Actually, I'm going to get them too. I'm going to buy them too.
So we do everything frozen, and then we do weekly freight around Australia. So orders close Tuesday midday every week, and then Wednesday morning we're shipping out, and we're servicing 3,000 postcodes, 10,000 suburbs around Australia.
That's awesome.
So every state and territory we can send our produce to, and it comes chilled. Just as you can see.
Yeah, so he's got a big selection of fridges here. Maybe just give people a quick rundown of what you sort of have.
We've got heaps of stuff.
You got a lot.
I love pork. Pork's one of my favourites. And I actually think pork's a real... it's a shame how we farm it conventionally, pigs in sheds. And so I'm really passionate about having pigs on pasture. So, we like to see a nice, deep red meat and a good, healthy fat cap. So we've got things like pork chops, pork belly. We do a heap of bacon, obviously. So, packets of we do streaky bacon, shortcut, picnic bacon, jowl bacon. Then we do some smoked goods like cheese Kranskis.
Yeah, I've got them as well.
Yes, we've got
chorizos, cabana.
Yeah.
We're always putting them cold in our boys' lunch boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We've got 3 young children. The lamb, we farm a breed of lamb called Damara, which is a fat-tailed African breed, really hardy. And then we've got things like cutlets. Yeah. We're also playing a lot with older sheep. The industry wants everything to be a really tight lamb. Right. We really enjoy hogget and mutton, which are older classes of sheep. So we do a bit of that as well. And then, sausages, which are super popular. Can't go wrong with mince.
Yep.
Stacks of mince, leg roasts. Then we've got our beef range, which is just what you'd expect: snags, mince, steaks, silverside roasts, eye fillet. We do. Our customers love stock and broth and marrow, so we sell marrow bones in half, and people grill that up and just eat it with a bit of salt. And then Lastly, I guess, is our double-aged dairy beef. So we
Right.
buy retired Jersey milking cows that
Okay.
are fattened up and finished on grass. And that's a pair of Scotch fillets, and you can see the really bright yellow fat and how much intramuscular marbling there is there. The flavour of this stuff's incredible. So that's out of the Jersey cows.
Beautiful.
And so, yeah, that's
Oh, you got a pretty big selection here.
a lot of,
Yeah.
keeps us busy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can show the.
And then along here, what have you got
Yeah, so
along
we do
here?
soap. The soap's made out of the base ingredient is our pork lard, which is traditionally animal fats we use for
Right.
things like hygiene and cooking. Obviously our eggs.
Yep.
We do our raw honey. A lot of honey's heated quite hot, so it's easier to bottle.
Okay.
But that sterilises all the beneficial bacteria inside of it. So we leave our honey cool. We do skincare out of pork lard, which is also available on our website.
Oh, okay.
It's been super popular. We only launched this about 2 months ago.
Oh, right.
My wife is busy making
Yeah.
stacks of it. And then our rendered animal fats. You just use that when you're cooking. You'd use that in lieu of canola oil
Oh,
or
okay.
butter. You just
Right.
scoop it out and just
Yeah.
throw it in your pan.
Oh, okay.
Traditionally, what humans have been using
So
forever.
and we used to
Very
have it
healthy.
on bread.
Yes.
Growing up, I
Yeah,
used to have one.
schmaltz.
Yeah.
I've got a German family, so
I'm
well
German,
accustomed.
that- yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well accustomed.
And don't forget you've got your.
Oh, yeah, you got.
Yeah, we do pet treats, dehydrated. We don't want to waste anything, so we
Yeah.
keep the nose and the ear and the tail and all the little bits.
Actually, I'll grab one of them for
Dehydrated.
Tui's.
Yeah, sure. And then these are not made out of our meat, but this is a great Australian company using organic beef, doing biltong, which is a South African jerky,
Yeah.
a little bit
Yeah.
more moist than a traditional jerky.
Oh.
I just started stocking that because I ate so much of it. I thought I gotta have it in here for
Yeah.
my boys and I.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Give you a few
awesome.
packs of
Yeah, for Tui's. Spoiled Tui's. Yeah.
We've been trying to get down here for a while, and a few things have been in our way, but yeah, it's awesome setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's about it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, thank you, Jake.
Pleasure.
Thanks for just explaining some of that stuff to us. And yeah.
So, can you. Oh, now what about your farm? You're still doing your farm tours?
Yeah, so farm tours will be opening up again next month.
Yep.
We've just bought a new property up at Womargama, which
Right.
is half an hour north of Albury, just off the Hume. We've just opened up, we're just about to open up our first glamping tent, so people can stay in a furnished tent.
Okay.
And we're also working towards having a little caravan site that'll probably suit 3 or 4 caravans.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'd
What
be
you'll be
good.
able to do is stay on the farm, there'll be power and water, and you'll be able to do a self-guided farm tour. You'll be able to walk around and see all our
Okay.
animals,
Oh, awesome.
like pigs and chickens and cattle.
Okay.
And then so tours will be up on the website shortly, and we're always running different events. You
Yep.
can see all that on our website, wolkifarm.com.au.
And just the last thing, what's your procedure for the people that want to come to your shop?
Yeah, so generally the way it works, it's self-service, so people let themselves in
Yep.
with a unique code.
Yep.
They use an app on their phone to scan the meat that they want, and then they hit pay and they leave again. And the way we sign people up generally is they come along to one of our farm tours
Yep.
and see what we do, and we get to meet each other and we get to sort of vet them. And people might go, why does the beef cost the price that it costs? But once they've come and done a farm tour and understand
Understand
we're
it.
not cutting any corners, and if you want to get herbicides or pesticides out of your system, really you have to replace that with labour, with effort, with blood and sweat, and that's what we do on our farm.
But
So
when
people
we-
can come and
yeah.
see that.
When we first tried your products, you just wonder how you can go back to like the Woolies and Coles products.
And your sausages are the only sausages I can eat because I've got a digestion problem.
Yes.
Your sausages was the only ones I need. That's why I bought heaps.
Yeah.
Because I can easily,
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, we get that sort of feedback a lot. There's a lot of people that have reactions and intolerances to meats and products off the shelf or at a big box store for whatever reason. And a lot of people come here and they're thankful. We call it healing food because we really believe that healthy, chemical-free food is a pillar of health.
And check out Jake on Facebook, Wolki Farms. That's always very knowledgeable, and you have maybe a bit of a laugh at some of the
All the
things.
shenanigans.
But yeah, there's always something going on there. But yeah, so this is the Wolki Farm shop. Definitely get on the Facebook page, have a look. I'll put all the links in and go from there. Thanks very much, Jake.
Cool.
Much appreciated.
Thanks, guys.